Hello everyone, welcome back to Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. We were climbing this building to try and confront those at the top, and we've had various interesting encounters along the way, but we're going to keep climbing and see what resolutions we can come to now that we are back in Baldur's Gate. Oh, hello. Zalmir Cloudwolf. Fear my wrath, for it is great indeed. Who dares intrude upon our negotiations? My name is Emissary Tar. I am here to negotiate an iron treaty with Thaldorn on behalf of the Grand Dukes. My name is Mayrina. I was wondering if I could ask you a few questions. I can't remember which side of this I should really be on. I'm just going to go with being Mayrina, because so far no one else has been mad that we've been here. Mayrina, you say? Ah yes, Seravok warned us you might try to meddle. The meddling will stop here, however. I'm quite sorry to have bothered you, really. Is this the exit I'll be going? And who are you to say so? I've crushed all those before. Certainly a little coin would ease your conviction a bit. A little gold to make you turn the other way. You have breached an inner circle, fool. There are no hired lackeys for you to bribe here. No mercenaries that slather the sound of coins. We are servants of Seravok, and Seravok alone, selected by hand to protect the destiny. You are an insect. You will be crushed. His will be done. Excuse me, camera. What are you doing? Is it just this one guy?
Yes, oh omnipresent is good as done.
Well, that was anticlimactic. So you've come back. If you were smart, Mayrina, I would have left well enough. You would have left well enough alone. I don't know how you escaped my lord's trap at Candlekeep, but you won't get any further than here. Why did you come back here? I would have thought you to go after Seravok directly. Someone told us that this would be the place to go. Who told you to come here? Who betrayed my lord? Was it Tamako? Wasn't it? I always knew there would be a traitorous whore. Well, if it matters little, if she did or did not, all that matters is that you will die here. Right. Let's hop in here with... we probably can't get the wand off fast enough. Let's just go with a magic missile to disrupt you of whatever you're doing. Oh, Jesus. Is she dead? And what on earth are these? Arg and Ugg. Thanks, I hate it. Oh no. She's definitely still there, and now we are confused. This has gone terribly. This has gone really terribly.
You're a queer fellow.
No one's dead yet, though, which is the more impressive part. Do you have... No, you don't have self-agency right now. Okay. We have found ourselves a toughie.
Nature's servant for the group.
Back up here. These five were not here last time. They just disappeared. Let's try the other side of the conversation. How many emissary Tars do we have now? 3? Fool, Miss Tar. Stands right before you. She was just leaving. Weren't you, my dear? Honestly, this has gone on long enough. Alright. I will crush you too. It's fine. You are not the problem here. So, this is the top floor. So, whatever is destined to happen here is its own thing.
No less than done.
Now, I need line of sight for... Actually, I don't need line of sight for this. I have no idea.
For the group.
Yeah, she was taking damage because I could see it in the list of things. Yeah, that was always going to end up back in a fight, wasn't it?
Oh omnipresent authority figure.
One of those real fast. And in fact, over here, let's go ranged, 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 and get you 5 just attacking at range from where you are.
For the group.
And then you are working on your lightning bolt, aren't you? Why are you all... Hold on.
Nature's servant awaits. As good
I'm
as
very confused. This has not gone as expected. And she just got crit to smithereens. Right, I think we need
good
to
as done.
quick save after this. So we don't have to keep doing this
Nature's
tiny
servant awaits.
slither of fight over and over.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
I don't know why these guys all marched up to the enemy on the other side when I wanted them attacking at range. Do you have more ammunition? You do, you're fine.
You've a task?
Takes 10 damage. Takes 25 damage. Go again. You three
For the group.
stand there. Attack them. You
No less
flee.
done.
Because they apparently are after us. Right.
Nature's servant awaits.
Cool one, sir.
You guys are back on melee attacks.
Tis good as done.
And can we actually start hitting these guys, please?
By the three.
Oh, jeez.
I do not feel well inside.
Yeah, that has not gone well, has it? Healing here immediately. You drink one of those. One of these guys is down. If we could get the other one down that fast, I'd be really happy. Can you
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
heal here? And you step away.
Done.
Go with magic missile right there.
I feel so cold.
More special fast healing there, please. Did it get super loud on the spell casting, or is that just me? Drink one of those. Drink one of those.
You've a task?
Go on, kill him. Kill him.
I feel so cold.
Nature's servant awaits.
Healing here, please. Alright. We have successfully quick saved after killing those two. Let's just drop what health we can into who needs it. And then between us,
Tis
we're
good
going to
as
rush
done.
here. Invisible? Question mark?
As you direct.
Faster. Yes. Okay. That spell is going to wear off. We're going to quick save again. Who has inventory space? Marina, you got loads. And yeah, I managed to not select Marina for that. Saravok, I must say that our first victim was not the challenge that my wife and I had expected. The foppish idiot had only the most token of defenses. However, I can assure you that Entar screamed quite deliciously all the way to the end. I hope that this next mission is much more difficult. From what you have told me, it would seem to be assassinating 2 Grand Dukes in their own palace while they harangue the high nobles of Baldur's Gate, no less. I can't wait. You still know where to find us. You should come down and enjoy the pleasures of the Underseller for yourself, but I know you, that'll never happen. Your obedient servant, Slythe. Saravok, I have received your letter and am quite overjoyed by your proposition. I have told my wife, and she is as excited as I am. I accept your mission and thank you for the payment and very adequate. This will be our greatest feat yet, to kill 3 Grand Dukes of Baldur's Gate. We will be arriving in Baldur's Gate within a week and should be taking up our usual residence at the Undercellar. If you wish to contact us, you will find us there. Use the access point through the sewers. Joyfully yours, Slythe. Diary, 14th of Eintet. That's a lot of words. This diary looks important. You should probably keep it on your person. Right, we'll hold on to that. As for the rest, time to drop that on the ground because we've been carting it around far too long. And then this is a dagger. This is a fancy looking robe. Can you hold this? You can. Can you identify it? Mage robe of cold resistance. Sure thing. What are we wearing? Robe of good archmaging. Okay. Let's have a quick poke through here. Empty.
For the group.
We came up here once while invisible to steal from this desk, I think. Is what we got up to as a party previously. That's empty. That's empty.
Tis good as done.
No, like, secret traps or anything?
I've done had enough of this.
Secret corridors? Mysteries? Nothing immediately obvious.
Tis good as done.
Alright then. With everyone around us dead, let's see if we... You may not rest here, either rest in an inn or outside,
Tis
okay?
good as done.
This is not dungeony enough for our needs. These guys had some stuff as well. And then we've done that. The illness, the Iron Throne, Tomoko. That's the healer. The Rise of Saravok. God, I'm not sure where I'm going now. I was expecting, like, specific answers from here. I guess the only other place that we have specifically heard of is this Under Tavern place or something. But we're going down and down.
I should have joined.
Tis good as done.
I should have joined the army.
Guard, you there. What are you doing? I don't recognize you. We've come from Cormyr. That's funny, because I heard the Iron Throne was banned from operating in Cormyr. Have a nice day, sir.
Good as done. Tis good as done.
Okay, I've acquired Saravok's diary and I now have the proof I need to stop him. I must prevent him from being declared a Grand Duke. But I doubt the place will allow entry to the Ducal Palace without an explicit invitation. Such an invitation may be found within his lackeys, hidden away in the undercellar of the city. I can access the undercellar through the sewers, of which there are many entrances scattered about the city. Okay. So we are going to the undercellar.
Good as done.
I know that I can get there through this chamber here.
As you direct.
In this secret door.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
For the group.
Right. Will you also not allow me to rest even if I'm here in the sewer?
Yes, O omnipresent authority figure.
The game will let me try. Whether I succeed in getting that long rest is a whole other matter. We are fully rested. And quick saved. Lovely.
As you direct.
So the question now becomes, where is this correct exit for the sewer? Can't leave there, can't leave there. Can move out of that way. I can't check the world maps above us more closely than this. So, I'm not sure how we should seek a specific entrance out of this place.
Tis good as done.
What is this place? This looks like a tavern. A tavern-ish place.
Everything you would want, and you came back on the topic.
The undercellar. Is this the undercellar?
Look at Kristen, honey.
Well, if you wants to go strapping with this nab, you'll first have to give up the socket money.
Slythe. Well, dear. What do we have here? Blade fodder? I don't know, Slythe. They're so big and threatening. Oh, my mistake. I was thinking of someone else. Oh, she's got a tongue of steel and a heart of gold, my Kristen does. And she's so pretty that she makes herself all invisible, so guys don't give her hassle. Not that they would give a tough guy like me looking after her, of course. Slythy baby. Tell them, honey. Oh, baby, you know me. You know you're Slythy. Hey, you, why don't you go watching us all get all mushy, right? All right? It ain't none of your business. What's that? You whispering, sweetheart? Hey now, my girl Kristen tells me that you all have a soft spot for Grand Dukes. Sure, shame about Antar Silvershield, isn't it? 1 down and 2 to go. Poor Dukes wouldn't have it been better all they died together. Bah, Kristen, don't give it all away like that now. It's on. What do they call that again? A silver bladder? Ah, enough of this cat and mouse stuff anyway. I ain't to cut it out. We'll kill him now and the Dukes after lunch, as Sarevok told us. Okay. Who am I actually fighting here? That one.
I fear I need healing. Tell me. Yes. I not survive. I fear I need healing.
What was that?
I not serve nature's servant awaits.
Heal yourself. And Jahira died.
Nature's servant awaits.
We're coming through
Good as
here.
done.
Jahira's getting wrecked.
Tis good as done.
Are we still all on... No, you're on melee, you're on melee, you're on melee. You're fine.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure. Tis
What I
good
don't
as
want to
done.
do is accidentally kill a bunch of these, so say, civilians around the place. I don't think that's going to end well for us.
Look at Kristen, honey. It's the heroes of the Sword Coast. They're the real deal.
This guy is real hard to hit, apparently. Let's go a bunch of magic missiles on this guy, because we can definitely hit with those. Can you keep them alive? They seem to be tanking right now. 1 down. What is this? Master Thievery.
You've attacked.
And a magic short sword. Rush over here now. I don't know what spell this was over here, but this is going well. Looks like they died. Yes. Spell casting over. Okay, let's get the loot. Get Marina leveled up. That's exciting. 1 proficiency slot into longbow, obviously. Proficient 4 slots. The character receives +3 to hit, +4 to damage, -1 to speed factor, and for warriors only an extra half attack per round. Yep, absolutely. Then, do you have lots of room? No. We have so many arrows, man. You have lots of room. So, take that. We should read these. Slide, it's time to strike now. When the party commences on the night of my coronation, you will join up with my doppelganger assassins at the sewer entrance to the palace. are to insinuate yourself into the crowd in the ballroom. When I finish my speech, you will strike. If you aren't there, my doppelgangers will proceed without you, and payment will be forfeit. Make sure to keep a leash on your little bitch of a wife. An invitation to the party is included with this note. Servok. This looks to be an important note, one that you should hold on to. This is an invitation to the inauguration of the newest Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate. It will be held at the Dusal Palace. Present this invitation to the guard at the gate who will be allowed entrance. This looks to be an important note you should hold on to. Let's see. Let's take the weapon. I don't need the potion of master thievery. A magic sling is interesting.
As well as I can.
What can we get rid of? I don't need this. As much as maybe I could use it, I'm not gonna. Take that. Right magic. That's a dagger. Take the sling. Sling +1. As opposed to our regular sling. Sure, that's an upgrade. Drop the old one. Dagger here. Identify. Spell. The Gravebinder. Longtooth the Gravebinder. Discovered relatively recently by adventurers in the south, the abilities of this weapon went unknown for several years. Magical tomes eventually revealed the extensive history as an assassin's tool. It was dubbed the Gravebinder. It was stolen soon after. The armor class +2, damage 1d6 +2 piercing, dagger, one-handed, requires strength. So +2 dagger. What are you on? +1 short sword. How is your specific proficiencies? Combat stats? No. Abilities? Nope. Skills? Short sword and short bow, not daggers. Fine. I think we can leave the rest of this on the ground. I'm not super urgent for it. Upon entering the Undercellar, I was accosted by the assassins of Slythe and Kristen. Pause that, please. Associates of Servok. Among several important documents in their bodies was an invitation to Dusal Palace, my next destination.
Nature for the group.
Alright. Am I missing one of us? One of us isn't dead. Oh. Diana ran off. Right, I'm gonna go...
As you direct.
Can I not get back into the sewers from here? There it is.
For the group.
Oh geez, what's that? A ghoul. Kill the ghoul really quickly, please. Love to see it.
As good as done.
Right. The problem is upstairs, the regular old guards still kind of want our hides. We still have the issue of the Flaming Fist trying to kill us, I believe. You can get some healing, please, before we get back up topside. And how about one more of those? Okay.
As
Up.
you direct.
Map. Tavern and Inn, Quinn's house, Helm and Cloak, Dogdrill's house. Maybe
You've a task as you direct.
if this is a tavern and we are allowed here, hopefully it's not like a thieves' tavern or something.
As good as done.
Bartender, I'd like a room
You want some whiskey?
and some rumors. It's really sad about Eltan. I hope he recovers from his illness. Seems like the iron problem down in Nashkel solved. A group of mercenaries went into the mines and cleared up what's been causing all the trouble. Brave folk fighting whatever was down there. Alright, give me a royal room. No dreams, nothing weird going on. Duke Elton's illness. The beloved, his death would leave an immense hole in the leadership of the region. Yeah, I know he's important, but
Nature's servant awaits.
my concern right now
Good
is
as done.
getting these guys not assassinated. And I have no idea where this palace is, which is its own problem.
For the group.
So I'm going to put everyone here for a second.
Can I help you?
We have the super speed boots on. The paws of the cheetah.
I'll do my best.
So we're going to take a little walk. See what's in this district that we haven't seen yet. Silver Shields Estate. Where are we going? The Dusal Palace. Probably not part of that estate. That's a guard. I'm running away from the guard. You must gather your party before venturing forward.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I have no idea if this guard's going to show up behind me or whether I can actually run away from them. Otherwise, we're going to sprint down to the rest of the party and leave on the south border. Seems quiet, though. No sign of the guard.
For the group. As good as done.
Who's shouting help all the time?
As you direct.
These districts not have names as well, which doesn't help. And why is... If this is where I am, why is this one purple? Is this where my quest is? Certainly a place I've yet to have been. Sir Loithrotan? I bet you aren't going to the inauguration ceremony. I've got an invitation just like everyone else. Pity. The city has lost all sense of proper standards and etiquette. Saravok will change that, I have no doubt. Right. Speedy.
I'll do my best. Hey,
Oh.
get out of me way, you crummy loghead.
Are you coming over to chat to us as well? Make way, I bear message for the Dukes of the Great Empire of Amn. What message? Is there war? Patience wears thin in Athkaitla. We're massing troops along our northern border and are prepared to advance on Baldur's Gate in short order should they continue any longer with their belligerence. Tell all who care if it is Amn goes to war, it shall be total war against this city's citizens as much as against its bragging dukes.
For the group.
Can we hide in this garden? We can. Speedy.
I
You're
can,
up.
but try. But please, might I have your ear a moment?
Oh my god. What's up, kid? My name is Vasi. I have heard you sometimes help those in need for a fee, of course. Please, would you meet my guardian at his house? My guardian will reveal the nature of the job once we arrive. Please, it is a matter of life or death. Oh god. Lead on. I feel like this is a trap.
For the group.
Let it be known. I feel like this is a trap.
There is nothing I can do.
There's nothing I can do, but I must do something. It's a risk, and I risk everything. Vasi, who have you brought here? I told you I must be alone with my thoughts. Your thoughts know as I do, and there is no be denying it. We need outside help to fix what we've done, and talk among the allies say this group may be as effective as any we could hope for. You'll tell me later how you know in what alleys to learn such things. For now, however, you are correct. We are in need of assistance and none in the clergy must know. Greetings to you all. I am Lord Priest Tremaine Baldur, a humble servant of our smiling lady Timora. My request of you is an odd and very dangerous one. I will not hold you to it if you deem it too extreme. I would have you enter the Water Queen's house and retrieve my son's body. He and Vasi sought to indulge their relentless nature by sneaking out the place, and a high price was paid. We thought it would be exciting, causing a little mischief amongst Umberlee's underlings. It wasn't much fun. When we were caught, we both ran. I got away, Kasson didn't. They killed him as we sought escape. A harsh sentence for a simple prank, but trespassing on holy ground, whatever the faith, is not a small crime. You must bring his body to me, that I may restore his life to him. If you can revive him, I will reward you whether I am able to retrieve him or not. What say you? What payment can I expect? My position in the Templar does not allow for a stockpiling of great wealth, but many an adventurer before you have made tidings in exchange for our blessing. I can offer a meager amount of gold, but will better that a magical item gifted to me by one of said groups. I hope this will suffice. I'll help as best I can. Well, that might be a quest for another moment, but right now we are still looking for a palace. And avoiding guards, which is a whole other kettle of fish. I think that's the hall we were just discussing. I don't know if it's a big building at the edge of one of these areas or in the center. Could be this. Hall of Wonders, the Ladies' Hall. I don't think it's the Hall of Wonders I'm looking for, is it? The Dusal Palace. I keep thinking about Duxelle, the mushrooms that you put into a beef Wellington. But that's a different thing, I think. This place is huge, isn't it? Fountains. Ragfast's home, Ragefasts. High House of Wonders, Ragefast's home, Hall of Wonders, Ladies' Hall. Perhaps it's not here then. This palace that I seek. Very few guards around here though, which is interesting in its own right. No idea what this giant building is. If anything, it's making me more curious about the kinds of side quests. Oh,
yes, I do.
Jesus. Right. We are gonna flee. Would you guys meet me there?
This group shows promise exceptional.
Oh, jeez. That's not ideal, is it? Did the guards unload?
As good as done.
He can't get out of the back wall there.
I love money. Yes, I do.
For the group.
Okay. Not that one. Not this one, I think. Let's travel to here and go northeast. Well, we've not been through here, so
You have need of me? I can but try.
we'll see what we can do here. We've come out of those sewers before, I know that much. Can I ask directions?
What's your tale?
Not really. What's that? Doesn't tell me. There's a castle-y looking thing here. Helm Temple. Oh, jeez. It's very awkward. Running away from guards all the time. Right, let's grab the whole party and move in this general direction. Rodnim, are you talking to us? Hello, stranger. Is there something I can do for you? Where is where are you going? I'm going home. Good for you. The Rise of Servok. Dussel Palace. We found it. Where's that place? Can't see. Hi, Bill. I have an invitation. Here are the invitations. Don't be so impatient. Take a look at these invitations. Yes, they do look authentic. Alright, you can go in. Alright, I'm going to quick save right there. Join me next time. We'll head into the palace and see quite how all of this is going to go down, because I have no idea. For now, thank you ever so much for watching. If you enjoyed the series, please do consider subscribing or hitting that like button. If you have any questions, comments, recommendations, put them down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.